Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Danny, and today for this episode what we're going to be doing, we're actually going to be ripping a rack pack of 1986 Donruss. And smiling down from the heavens, as you can see, we've got some of the puzzles from the late 80s, early 90s. We got Willie Stargell, it looks like, from 1990, and we've got Warren Spahn from 1989. And in these cards, you actually get Hank Aaron, some Hank Aaron puzzle pieces. And so, just for giggles, I would like to build that puzzle. You know, it makes for kind of a cool background, backdrop to open cards against. So this is like a little homage to Donruss cards and Donruss collecting. So off to the side, I got a couple penny sleeves and some top loaders. Ultimately, what I'd like to pull from this set is a Jose Canseco. There's a few other rookies in this pack, but you know, if I pulled a Don Mattingly or a Wade Boggs or a Nolan Ryan or something like that, I'd be super happy. I did get this pack from Baseball Card Exchange. If you'll look there, you know, a little bit dinged up on that one card right there in the front. Luckily, it's Barbaro Garby, who I am not familiar with, and we also have, looks like, I'm not sure of that player, and then a Greg Gross on the front. So as a kid, I was always interested in who can you see. You know, if you could see a star, typically you try to get it. So without further ado, let's jump into this, man. 1986 Donruss. I recently opened my first pack of 86 Donruss when I did a wax break of the big, what I refer to as the big three, which is Topps, Donruss, and Fleer. And so try to put them where you can kind of still see them on camera a little bit. Again, these rack packs are kind of hard to get into. And so we've got them kind of situated there. We'll toss the trash out of the way. And without further ado, we're going to jump into this. I may move them out in case I want to set some cards up. So the cool part is the puzzle piece keeps us from seeing the cards on the back. Make sure we got good lighting here. Alright, so we got Barbaro Garby, who again I'm not familiar with, but again that card was pretty dinged up. We got a Carmen Castillo. We got Rick Shue. George Bell, who in his time was a really good player. Keith Moreland. Chris Codiroli. Sorry if I say that wrong. Al Cohen's. Check my guy out. He is ready. John Candelaria. We got a Bill Duran Diamond King for the Astros. Pretty neat card. We got a Kent Tekulve, who, if I'm not mistaken, was popular for throwing just a crazy sidearm, like curveball. Neat delivery. Got a Steve Balboni. We got a Ben Ogilvy. Jeff Dedmon. Bob Horner was a good player in his time too. Bryn Smith. And a Bill Kruger. And then of course the very important puzzle piece. We got a foot. Alright, next stack. Lynn Matizek. We got a Tony Armas. Dennis Eckersley. That's a cool card. Look at the Eck. He's putting everything in that. Became famous with the Oakland A's in the 90s, but I mean, there he was as a Cub getting it done. Got a Larry Sheets, Dave Leeper, Bill Campbell, Tom Bernansky, the Twins, Diamond King, Jeff Heathcock, Aurelio Lopez. We got a Bob Nepper, Nelson Simmons, Tim Flannery, Sid Fernandez, and a Ken Griffey Sr., and a Wally Backman. And then we got another puzzle piece here talking about the highlights of Hank Aaron's career. So far, no star cards really to speak of. Maybe this is it right here. Maybe we'll pull something in this little stack. So we got a Greg Gross. We got a Butch Winnegar. We got a Rick Camp. Romero, excuse me, with the Indians. Buddy being Kalana. We got an Andres Galarraga. Alright. I'm going to set him up back here. Rated rookie. And I think there's, I don't know if it was this set or the Fleer set, there was an Andres Galarraga error card. We may have to look that up. If you know, please leave me a comment. I will look it up, and if no one's commented, I may leave a comment myself. But there was something about that card, if memory serves me correctly, that there might be an error. Teddy Higuera, there was a time where he was a player that people liked or was on the watch list. I'm not exactly sure how well he played out, but Tim Burtsus, Dickie Thon. Hey, we got us a star. There's a Kirby Puckett. I love that card. Don't have that card. I don't have many 86 Donruss except what I've picked up in trades or bought in 10 cent, 25 cent, whatever. Hey, and look, very next card is a Steve Carlton. Alright, love that. That's a cool card. I do like Steve Carlton. Alright, and then we got us a Marty Barrett, Dave Dravecki, Rich Gedman, and our final card is Tom Browning. Which I think he threw a perfect game around 1990. So, I'm not going to stick him up there. Of course, our puzzle piece is, there's not much going on that one. Part of the border, I guess. Alright, guys, so that was a rack pack of 86 Donruss. Didn't get a whole lot out of it. Got the Steve Carlton, got the Kirby Puckett, and the Andres Galarraga. Again, I may do some research on that because it seems like there was an error card in that. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe it was Fleer. I don't know. But, you know, let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what, you know, you think about this. You know, if it's worth my time or not. I dig these old sets. Again, it allows me to put some cards in my collection that I wasn't able to as a kid. So for me, it's more about nostalgia. That's the value here, is getting to see and acquire things that I wish I could have done when I was little. Anyhow, give me a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Thanks.